Hi, it's Cindy, the Sensible Psychic, and some of you may know this about me, some may not, but I am quite the political junkie. And of course, the big political news right now is that Trump is on trial down in Lower Manhattan for covering up stories about a couple of women he had affairs with, and he did it ahead of the 2016 election. And this was all happening right around when that Access Hollywood tape had dropped, and he was caught on tape talking about grabbing women and all that. Well, his campaign was in total panic mode. So the idea that these two women he'd had flings with were going to sell their stories was like a non starter. So he's basically on trial for covering up that information from the voters. And doing that involved basically fraud, conspiracy, and financial crimes. So I want to throw some cards to find out if they're going to find him guilty. The jury started deliberating yesterday, so we have no idea how long it's going to go on. They've got to go through like 34 counts. But let's just get a little peek, shall we? So, anyway, this is for entertainment purposes only. So, just let's have a look and see what's going on here. All right, so is Trump going to be found guilty in this trial? Let's cut these. Okay. Oh, that doesn't look too promising. This represents him. He is, boy, yeah, this does not look good. Crossing it. Yeah, he's definitely, I don't know how much worse things could get for him in this situation. And this is looking out at all the people that were involved in this little shenanigans. Okay, here's the foundation. Okay, my gut is telling me that he may not get convicted on all of the counts. Like I said, I think there's 34. So, and I know the jury's been sending out notes asking about this, that, and the other, wanting testimony read back. So I feel like he may not get convicted on all counts, but it's pretty bad anyway. Okay, so this is behind him, and this is ahead of him. Okay, to me, this is like I got away with it. He's gotten away with a lot in his life. I think he's been involved in something like 4,000 lawsuits. So he's skated a lot. So this is in his past. Now this is what's right in front of him, and this is disappointment and just things ending in a kind of a painfully slow way. So it could mean that this jury deliberation is going to go on for a bit, and he's got to be there at the courthouse every day, which has got to be killing him. Okay, all right, this is the outcome. The justice card. All right, let's see what's going on here, here, and here. Let's see if you can see all these. Okay. Yeah, this has been a very heavy lift. I actually feel like that's the jurors. I mean, they've had to sit there for weeks now. This is the influence of people around him. I think that this is like that publisher, David Pecker, who was associated with the National Enquirer, who was, putting out nasty stories about his political opponents in 2016. They had kind of this little relationship going. But he's upside down here. I feel like he's kind of walked away from Trump. Um, this is influence of friends and family. Yeah, they're all trying to keep him bucked up, like everything's going to be okay, Dad. But guess what? You're probably not going to get your inheritance. And let's see. This is another. Yeah, this is. Yeah, I. This is sort of the closer outcome because these two are a little bit far apart time wise, but I feel like he's going to. He's probably going to try to appeal whatever they come in with, and that's going to kind of drag things out. But I think ultimately, yeah, the legal system just is like, we're not playing, we're cutting through whatever BS you're trying to sell us. So, bottom line is, let me see, just a few more here. Your judgment. It's not done yet. This could go on for a bit. The Hanged Man. Ooh, that's not very fortunate. Lover's choices. He's got a lot of major arcana cards here. One, two, three, four, five. He's got quite a lot of the major cards. This is obviously a very big deal for him. So I'm kind of feeling that there's going to be parts of this that are drawn out, and I don't think he's going to come out of this in one piece. He may get away with a few things. The Lover's card here is, ironically, could be about these women that he was stooping. But it's also about making choices, and when it's reversed this way, it's about making bad choices. So he's clearly made some bad choices. So my quick take is that he will be found guilty, maybe not of every single charge, but of a bunch of them. And as much as I think a lot of people are eager for a verdict to come down really quickly, I think they're getting hung up on a few things. And he's definitely going to try to appeal it, but I don't think that's going to go anywhere. But ultimately, justice prevails, and there's been a lot of evidence in this trial. Just as a lay person listening to the thing, it sounds like they made a very good case that he and his cohorts did commit, fraud and conspiracy and financial crimes and all of that. Now, having said that, I'm just curious if, in fact, this spread basically shows that it could take a while to get through the verdict or get to the verdict. I am curious to find out if we will get a verdict. Let's see, today's Thursday, so tomorrow's Friday. Will we get a verdict by Monday? Okay, Spirit, will we get a verdict on this trial by Monday? I'm just going to do a 3-card spread on this one. Okay. All right. Well, this is basically the upright cards mean yes, the reverse mean no. So this is telling me we're probably not. I kind of feel like there are a few jurors who are ready to go, but there might be some that are holding out for either more information or, they keep asking for stuff to be read back. They keep asking for clarification. I feel like there's a woman on the jury who maybe isn't, it's not that she's not convinced, she just wants to be super, super sure of her decision because this is kind of a big deal. Okay, Ace of Cups. Lots of emotions going on. Literally, emotions are overflowing in the jury room. So it doesn't surprise me that we may not get a verdict before Monday. But again, this is a very unprecedented case, and I'm sure nobody's anxious to go through this quickly. And I'm sure that there's a lot of concern about their families and their safety based on some of the stuff that's gone on with his supporters. So I'm sure that they're trying to really be methodical and careful, as they should. So as much as I would love to hear a verdict come down like today or Friday, I don't think that's going to happen, which annoys me because I'm very anxious about this. But anyway, so that's my little current events reading for today about the Trump trial, and we'll see. All right, thanks for watching, and I will catch you on the next